So guys, the Arsenal Winter 2020 update. What do we know about it? Pretty much nothing. But Crystal the other day in the Discord server did post this image that showed Xmas 2020 on a folder, meaning that the winter update for 2020 is confirmed, and I'm guessing we can expect it in the next probably 3 to 4 weeks or something like that. Now, even though we don't have much on this update, I did write a bunch of notes on things that I want to talk about and that we could probably already expect from this update. So as I said, the winter 2020 update for Arsenal has definitely been confirmed because Crystal posted, again, this image in the Arsenal Discord, so we know that we're going to be getting a winter update very soon. Again, probably in the next 3 to 4 weeks. Now, one thing that they did post that's going to be in this update is a picture of this AK. Now, I don't know if they're revamping one of the current AKs or if this is a completely new AK, but we got a picture of this AK and it looks really nice. It looks pretty smooth, but that's pretty much all we have from this update so far. But again, I have some things that I'm going to still talk about. So if this winter update is like last year's update, we could probably expect a winter update part 1 and part 2. I don't really know for sure though this year because they said that this year the winter update won't be a giant update. But when they say that, I mean, we still got the sci-fi update and that was still a pretty big update. So we can still expect a lot of new things. I don't know if there'll be a 2-part update like they did last year. So just like all seasonal updates, we can probably expect a little battle pass system thing like they did back in the summer update, or we can expect what they used to do, which was you collect different items in the game. I think last year for the Christmas winter update, I think just based on kills, but when you got kills, you had a whole thing that you can unlock. But there was a whole entire seasonal battle pass collection thing. But if they do it like they did this past Halloween update, then we can just expect another contract shop, which personally I was not a big fan of the contract shop. I did not like it because you had to grind Hackula so much and you also had to just play so much to get all the contract money. I prefer just getting the kills or collecting things from people's bodies like they used to do. I just didn't really like grinding Hackula, I guess. So I think a lot of people would rather either just kills or collecting something. So we can also definitely expect the snowy map variants to make a return. So we have Cold Corner, Frozen Frights, Ice House, and then there's also Snowside. Probably expect those maps to make a return. Maybe some new seasonal maps. So maybe they'll take like Sandtown and make it Snowtown or something like that. And usually too, when there's a new update, they usually do drop 1 or 2 maps in every update. So we can probably expect either like a fully dedicated holiday/winter map or just, you know, some new maps that hopefully will be good. I know on the Arsenal wiki, they have upcoming maps as Interchange, Rolv Inc., and also Aquarium. I know ICT talked about he was going to make Aquarium. I don't know how far along he's come with that, but Interchange and Rolv Inc. I think have been talked about for quite some time. Don't know when those are going to get added into the game or if they ever are, but those are some possible maps that we can expect in the game eventually. Not sure if they'll be out this update, but again, we can probably expect 1 to 2 maps. Now also, I do want to show you guys something that I saw not too long ago. It is a villa revamp. So we're going to go ahead and run through it real quick. And this is another possible map that we could expect into the game, but I don't really know if the person who made this map has made any Arsenal maps in the past or if they're an Arsenal developer. I haven't really looked into it, but this is just a villa revamp that I found that some people were talking about, and it's actually pretty cool. So let's check it out. All right, so here we are inside the villa revamp. Now, again, I don't know if this is official or if someone just made this for fun, but it still looks really cool. And if this was added into the game, I wouldn't really mind. So here's one of the spawn areas. They opened this up so you could go up these stairs and there's like a little pool area. I don't know how well that would work unless they made this like a spawn area up here, like in this area, and then they run down. I think that would just make the map play a little longer and take more time, but this is still a cool little area to look at and just, you know, have a nice little pool view. So in this area, they added some barrels, so not much of a change, but they also did add some bushes right here. So if this was an actual map, I wonder if there'd be like an invisible wall, so you could no longer like jump in these windows or something like that. There's a little balcony right here too, so you could like snipe off people that are running up the stairs. And then if you actually come inside, you could see that there's, you know, some plants. This little stair area right here has this little overview, so you can, you know, snipe in here. And there's also an added door right here from the other room, so you could just go right through here and shoot some people, which that actually, if this is a real map, that would actually really help the flow of Villa, I think, just having that one door right there. They did move this door that's in the actual game, but I think having this door right here instead, just that one change could really affect the flow of the map. And then also in here, we have a little check-in area or something like that. Cool, funny little meme decal. And then we have this room in here, which if you go in here, there's actually a secret room. I don't know if this would be kept in the actual thing if this does become a map, but there's some Arsenal memes in here. And if we go to this side of the map, they added a ladder right here to climb up. And then there's a little box, so it makes it easier to get up onto the roof. And then this side's a little, you know, nicer looking. There's a palm tree. There's also some stairs, so you don't have to jump over the ledge to get on this side. You know, and then also back here they have a ladder, so there's another easy roof access point, which that could really affect the flow of the map as well. If people climb up on the rooftops and then go over here to shoot the other spawn. The only thing is, I don't think this side has a ladder, so it is a little OP because all the people could easily climb up to the top right here, and these people would have a harder time getting to the top of the map. And then the last thing is there's also just a little palm tree over here, and then there's like a little breaker box, whatever thing right here. I don't know if this is going to be an actual thing, but I just wanted to show it anyways because this has been circulating for a while, and you know, something that you guys might want to see. All right, so besides the maps though, obviously in every new update, we do get a few new weapons, which you did see that AK. I don't know if that's just going to be a weapon revamp or if that's going to be a whole new AK, but we probably can expect some new weapons. Last year they added the snowball. Maybe this year they'll add like a snowball launcher or something like that. And if they do, I think it'd be cool to have like a little snowball fight mode. At least in VIP servers, it would kind of suck in public servers, but in VIP servers, I think it'd be a lot of fun to have a little snowball fight mode for the holiday season. As always, we could definitely expect some new skins in the game and probably some returning skins from last winter update. And then we can also expect some new cosmetics, so new melees, and also again, some returning melees, some kill effects. And yeah, you know, the base stuff that we get in updates. I think it'd be cool too if they added some Christmas holiday unusuals. They always add new unusuals for Halloween and then keep the unusual case in the game, so people could try to get the new Halloween unusuals. I think what they really should do is add some winter ones as well and then keep the unusual cases so we can see some new unusuals in the game. I think something like, you know, snow falling on your head or maybe your face frozen or something like that would be cool to see as an unusual. So Roll, please add some new unusuals for the holidays. Also, it'd be cool if they had a Christmas/winter related holiday skin hunt. We haven't had a skin hunt in a while. The last skin hunt that we had was the cryptid skins, I'm pretty sure, and that was in the summer update, which was pretty fun. So if they did a winter one, I don't know if they'd make it like the cryptid ones where it gives you like a little hint and then you just go in that map and do whatever to get the skin, or if they'll make it like the monkey skin where it's pretty much almost impossible to get it. I don't really know, but hopefully they add a skin hunt this winter because the skin hunts are a lot of fun. It brings the community together and it just adds something new to Arsenal instead of just playing the game over and over again, and makes you use your brain a little bit to find something new. So please roll skin hunts. Everyone loves skin hunts. And I think it'd be really cool if some of the skin hunt skins could be maybe like Rudolph, maybe a Frosty or something like that if you want to go holiday themed, or maybe everyone loved the monkey skin, so maybe the monkey skin wearing a sweater or something like that. Besides that though, obviously we know a lot of the stuff to expect every Arsenal update, but I think Arsenal really needs some refreshing stuff and updates. So again, the skin hunts, those are pretty fun to do. I think seeing some new game modes would be awesome. I think some team-based game modes in the game is something that we should see. They had kill confirmed in the game where every time you got a kill, your weapon would cycle just like the normal game, but when you picked up dog tags, you would get a point for your team, and that's how the game would be played. I think seeing some more modes like this in the game would keep it refreshing and add something new to expect into the game. I think they should do like a domination mode where you capture different points just like the Call of Duty one. And how it'd be played is when you get a kill, you swap weapons, but then you have to play based on the objectives, and the team with the more score will win the game in the end, and the person with the most domination point captures would be first place. I also think seeing a capture the flag mode would be fun. They could have flags on both sides of the map. You run back and forth, grab the flag, run back, and that's how points would work. But then again, the weapon cycle would still happen. When you kill someone, you get a new weapon. New game modes would keep the game refreshing, and I really hope that they add some new game modes because I think that's what really keeps Arsenal refreshed, is just new stuff, because we're so used to playing the same modes and doing the same thing over and over and over again. So new modes I don't think would hurt. Also, I think some new VIP server commands would be really useful too and make the game refreshing. So people with VIP servers could, you know, do some stuff like maybe ban weapons. So if you want to have a 1v1 but you don't want certain weapons in the 1v1, I think that'd be really cool to see. Or changing the weapon cycle so you know what weapons are going to be in and you know what to expect. Or even like limiting the score down to maybe like 16 points. So if you want to host like a 1v1 or a tournament or something on a big map, you can. And you don't have to worry about it taking forever because there'll be that set score limit that you can make yourself. Stuff like that I think would be really fun, and it'd bring a bunch of new ideas into the game. Also, maybe some stuff like God mode or flying in VIP servers or whatever. Just, you know, basic admin command things. And the final thing, I don't think Rove will add this, but maybe in time, I think it'd be really cool to see a build mode, just like Piggy has, but a build mode in Arsenal, where you could build your own maps and then give people the code to join, or it'd be based just in VIP servers where you load up the map in your VIP server and then you can play with other people. I think an Arsenal build mode would really keep the game refreshed because people would definitely want to buy VIP servers, and make their own maps and then do 1v1s or play with other people on those maps. They could do it like Piggy, where there's basic building blocks and then some arsenal assets in there, or they could do it a completely different way. But I think a build mode where you can create your own maps and arsenal would be something that would take a lot of time for them to pull off, but it'd be something that would make the game really refreshing, and a lot of people I think would start coming back to Arsenal, making their own maps, playing other people's maps, and it would just be a whole lot of fun. And it'd also be really good for content creators like me, because we can make so many different things and have so many new ideas for you guys for videos. The final thing I think would be really cool to see is some bullet trails. You know, we have weapon skins, we have a bunch of cosmetics, but you know, some games have bullet trails where when you shoot your bullets, you know, something comes out of your gun, like a little trail or a little effect. If Arsenal has something like that, you know, it's just another cosmetic item, but it'd be cool to see. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video, so I hope you guys did enjoy. Again, I know there's not a lot on the winter update, but I just wanted to talk about some things that we could definitely expect in the winter update, and also some of my own thoughts and ideas that I think Roll should definitely take into consideration to keep the game a little bit more refreshed. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to go ahead and drop a like on it and subscribe for some more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So, goodbye.